Here we go, guys. The game's done. Just give it a second. So you'll see two things. You'll see these fast-moving boxes, and those are basically pathfinders. And when they successfully reach the middle without failing too much, it makes a path that these mobs will then spawn on. These are representing mobs. They're actually mobs. I can shoot them and they behave almost like mobs should, but they don't. There's no gravity applied to them right now. They're just kind of following the path straight towards the end, and it's spawning at a radius between 35 and 40. So it's obviously just coming from these four corners. But this really shows the real start of base defense. I kind of did away with the mechanism we had in the other videos, the last video, because yeah, it looked cool, but it wasn't really, this kind of emulates a little bit of gravity. It tries to fall, and there's still going to be, this is just the first pass getting it working. So I'm very happy. This is a day's progress, really. I did kind of tweak the other one, but most of it was done today. So we have a bunch of enemies spawning, and yeah, and they're obviously not colliding with anything. So it's pretty nice. And I will turn on. This starts to lag and then cause kind of glitchy behavior, but I'm going to turn on the debug mode, which will show it'll place things along the paths so you can actually see the paths. I'm gonna turn it off before it gets too laggy. You see when the frame rate goes down, the ones that are moving fast will start glitching out because they're not hitting their point correctly. So, and then they disappear and it'll be back to normal. But yeah, you can kind of get the idea of, hey, there's and it's not going to be this numerous, or it could be this numerous, who knows? But they're not going to move this fast, and it'll probably be a bit whatever. They're not going to just move straight towards your base either. They're going to attack you and your defenses, and they're not going to just move in straight lines. Of course, they're gonna that's going to be a general target that it'll follow, and depending on the mob, it'll kind of just kind of hang around that target, and it'll eventually get through like the gaps that are difficult. It might take a second or two, but they'll eventually figure out how to get through them. And if a mob gets stuck in a place for whatever reason, then I'll have mechanisms that they can get unstuck, or they can trace the path more closely. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have mobs with larger radii, but I guess it doesn't matter right now. So yeah, it's actually what I am gonna do is I'm gonna have different radiuses for the shooting. So I had to make the radiuses really small so they didn't intersect, just make sure it's not intersecting the map. But now the shooting radiuses are really small, it's difficult to hit them, so we'll change that. But yeah, that's that, just a quick update. Just wanted to get this little mode on record. Peace out.